Bumblebees. I am Gigi Ma Mel, and this is Living a Gigi Ma Style. Yes, I know this live stream's a little later than normal, but I had to do some running around this morning. So, 3 o'clock it is. I'm sorry if it's a little wiggly, but I am plugged in because I didn't realize how low my battery was. So I got to hold my phone in order to do this. Um, because my plug-in is on the bottom and you can't set it up that way, if you know what I mean. Well, today is a day of basically all kinds of little projects I'm trying to finish up today. One being my kitchen window, painting the windows. I did realize something today, and that is I have to change it a little bit. I had painted the little bees black, and they just don't look quite right, so I'm going to scrape them off and paint them yellow with a black stripe. I will do the window reveal for that when I get it done. Going up and down a ladder and all of that, it takes me a little while, if you know what I mean. I am also working on June's giveaway dolls. Well, hello, whoever just popped in. And also dolls for my eBay store. As a matter of fact, I got another doll in the mail today, and that would be this pretty young lady right here. And I am going to be doing her face up and dress up and get her ready to be sold on eBay. Her name is going to be Bunny, if that gives you a hint. So I'll show you when I get her done. I'll show her online. Hi, Sassy! Oh my goodness, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'm glad you showed up today. As I was saying, I've got Miss Bunny will be going on sale. Hi, Cindy. I'm so glad you popped in. Um, she'll be going on sale in my eBay store. But right here is the little package of all the goodies that she will be going on sale with. And then I have 2 more dolls coming in the mail that will also be going on my eBay store. They are going to be really, really cute. I'm going to do them as toddlers or babies. Awesome, sweetheart. I can't wait to see. So you're going to do your own black doll, or are you doing a reborn or a black doll? You said wedges, so I'm taking it it's going to be a reborn. I have decided that the doll or the toys and dolls, a lot of the toys that I had on my eBay channel were not selling, so I took them off. And I've decided that I'm going to concentrate on vintage things and things like that, and dolls mostly. Vintage things that we have here in the house, like there's typewriters and computers. Awesome, Sassy. I love doing that kind of stuff. I really do. And that's what I'm talking about for my eBay channel, is finding dolls to do instead of, the electronic toys and stuff like that. They just aren't selling the way I wanted them to. So we're going to try something different. We're going to do mostly dolls and antiques and vintage items. That's what I'm working on anyway. No, Cindy, they haven't. She's driving me crazy. We have another mama goat that is, Cindy just asked me if the baby goats have been born yet, and no, they have not. Um, she is miserable, you can tell. She, moans and groans and makes a lot of noise. And, but she still has not had the babies. It's been a roller coaster ride, if you want to know the truth, because with all the moaning and groaning and noise that she makes, I don't sleep real well because I don't want to miss the birth. And the reason why I don't want to miss the birth is because she's having multiples. And multiples can be dangerous for animals, any animal. But we lost, when we first started getting the goats, we got two little girls from a woman who said they were young ones or babies. It turns out they weren't. One of them being Cow Baby, the one that has had babies here before. The other one's name was Tinkerbell, and she was a little bit smaller than Cow Baby, as in she's a mini goat. We did not know she was pregnant when they brought her home. We thought she was just a little one. And she ended up passing away during birthing. We didn't, in the middle of the night, she passed away trying to give birth, and because we didn't know she was pregnant. So we don't ever want to have to do that again. So that's why we keep such a watchful eye on them when we find out they're pregnant. I think Sassy Mama just said that I inspired her to give it a try. I hope so. I can't wait to see what you do. Yep. Cindy watches pretty much all of my videos too. Cindy and I were in school together. Did you know that, Sassy? We've known each other for many, 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 many years. But yeah, we've helped with. Let's see, Cow Baby has given birth 3 times. Yep. Cow Baby has given birth 3 times. She gave birth to Mini Me, or Mini Moo, and then she had the other one. What was its name?
What was his name?
I can't remember. The last baby we had. Oh no. Yeah. She gave birth to Mini Moo. She's only done it twice. And then she had the twins, right?
No,
Mini
there
Moo?
was another little male before we had the twins.
I don't think that was her baby though. That was Pan.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you're right.
Right. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Cindy said hi, Tim. Hi, Meg. Okay, I think I got it right now. Okay, Cow Baby has given birth twice. Her first one was a single birth, and that was Mini Moo. And then she did. Did I paint the wall behind me? No, that is a mural. Wallpaper mural, but I have to fix it, and I'll show you how in just a minute. And then she gave birth to twins who were sold, and then we've had our first baby born here was Blaze, and she was born in the middle of winter on the coldest freaking day you can imagine. She's all grown up now. Uh, then um, we have Moon Pie, and now we're going to have another set of twins. And Sassy, you wanted to know about the wall behind me. Okay, let me show you. Let me switch the camera. All right, that is a large mural in my dining room. Okay, it goes this whole wall. Well, I have to fix it. So if you look right there, my rats tore a big old hole in it. And that is my next project as soon as I get done with my window. And that is I'm going to clean this up, glue some paper over it, and use paint to paint it in to make it look better. If you look down at the bottom part right there, I've done it once before and you can barely tell, you can't really tell where I did it. But it's right in this section right here, right there. I fixed it. I have to fix this little spot right here and this little spot, but those won't take so much to do. But, here. The hazards of having rats who think they can eat anything they want. And they did, including my wall. So I will be fixing that. And you bought a few canvas backgrounds? Awesome. I got that. Well, I've already got the fake greeneries up on top, and actually I have a beautiful cabinet that's going to come up here and go in this area. Right now it's in my basement. I'm waiting on once I get the wall fixed, I'm going to move my cabinet up here, and you guys will see what it's really cool. You'll really like it. That's another project. Like the title to this was Just Keep Swimming. Well, that's what I'm doing. Project after project after project. Once I get my kitchen windows finished, then my kitchen will pretty much be done. I did the counters, cleaned my cupboards really well, added some cabinet handles, and fixed a few things in the area. And so that will be done. And then I'm going to move to my dining room here, and we're going to redo I've got to move everything out of the dining room and oil my floor. And if you want to know, basically we have hardwood floors that were not sealed. They were sealed with wax, but these floors are very old. So what we do is no more falling off the ladder. No, I'm not going to fall off the ladder. That's why it's taking me so long, because I only spend a couple minutes at a time on the ladder, because it scares the bejeebies out of me. And so what I do for my hardwood floors to make them look better is I use a kind of either a veggie type oil, like almond oil or something like that, to moisturize my floor, I guess is the easiest way. It makes it where they don't creak, and it's going to look good when I'm done. I'm getting a different table for in my dining room, and the snake. Oh, no, this is not from falling off the ladder. I didn't fall off the ladder. When I started doing my kitchen windows, let me see if I can show you what I'm doing, and so you understand what I'm talking about. I am doing a paint. I'm sorry for moving around so much. I've got my phone plugged in, so it's a pain in the butt. But let me show you. I'm doing a stained glass look on my windows, right there, in my kitchen. I'm going to be redoing the, I don't know if you can see the little bees or not. Let me see if I can move up. It's a just kind of a cutesy little thing in my windows, kind of like for curtains. And but the bees, I'm going to change the color of them. I'm going to turn them yellow instead of black so they show up better. And I was painting this. Yep, a little beehive with dripping honey with bees flying in it. It takes the place of my curtains. I love doing this, and it looks really cute. But when I was doing it, I was standing on a chair to do it, and I fell off the chair, and I caught myself pretty good. I didn't. When I fell, I realized I was falling, so I kind of squatted on the chair, and I fell on my hip and my knee. I didn't hit any of my cupboards, which was a good thing. And so I had my hip hurt for a little while, and my knee hurt for a little while, so I hadn't finished doing the windows. My hand is wrapped because of my baby goat. I was feeding him, and I had him in my lap, and he headbutted my hand really. I was holding the bottle kind of like this, and he headbutted the back of my hand. Hard. And he bruised the back of my hand. And I've got it wrapped mainly because I am left-handed. Okay, this is my left hand. And I wrapped it mainly to keep me from trying to pick things up that I wrote, like pans and, cups and stuff like that. I wrapped it in order to remind me not to do that and hurt it more than it already is. I am very, very left-handed. I don't do a lot with my right hand. My left hand is extremely dominant, if you know what I mean. I will grab. I don't think about it. It just automatic. I grab with my left hand, and unfortunately, because it's bruised, it hurts, and you get my point. So I wrapped it so that I could remember not to grab. I understand. I understand. Meg, do you have any idea how hard it was for me to teach you to write with your right hand, being left-handed? If I can't, yeah, I use my stylus a lot. I don't know if you guys, have you ever taken, let me know in the comments, for those of you who watch this video later, have you ever taken a left brain, right brain test? When I was in high school, this is, when I went back to school, I was like 24 when I went back to school. I took a right brain, left brain test. It basically, it asks you a series of questions to determine which side of your brain is dominant. I am so Okay, and here's the funny part about your brain, okay? The right side of your brain controls your left hand, okay? And the left side of your brain controls your right hand. Um, being right brained means that you are very creative, very uh, out of the box kind of person. Um, being left brained, you're more analytical, you're more into mathematics, you're more um, I don't know how else to put it. You're more realistic. You are more realistic and not quite out there. Well, guys, I am so right brained, which means Megan, you're left brained, not right brained, because you're, or you can be kind of somewhere in the middle. But right brain people are normally left handed, and right brain people are extremely, I don't like math, but you might be fall somewhere in the middle. But I can do math, don't get me wrong. I just don't like it. But I'm extremely creative. I have a very creative, very out of the box kind of mind. When I took this test, I scored so far right brained, so I scored off the chart. My teacher thought it was funny. He kind of said I was a little weird, and I am. So there you go. Um, what? Oh, I understand. My mom was right-handed. My dad was left-handed. Most of the male people in my dad, my grandpa, uh, his grandpa, we're all left-handed, and I'm the oldest child, so I guess I just took after them. Everybody knows you are my daughter. I swear, most people know you're my daughter by now. They're, yeah, they just do. But let me see, I've got $4 I have to finish to get online to get done. I've got my kitchen window that I want to finish, and then I'm going to start in the dining room. I will be redoing the window in the dining room, as well as the window in the door to my porch, in the stained glass. I've got to fix my mural. Um, then once I'm done in the dining room, I will probably move to the living room and do the windows in there. I'm completely redoing all the windows because they've been up for a long time, so I'm just changing out the pictures. Any more Goodwill? Oh, always. I go to Goodwill at least once a week. Probably Monday. To be honest with you, probably not Monday. Monday's my Memorial Day. Probably next week sometime I'll be headed to Goodwill and to Love Incorporated. We have they actually, it's kind of funny. The ladies at Goodwill know what I'm looking for when I walk in there. So I've actually had a few of them set dolls aside for me. Um, and at the Love Incorporated, they call me the crazy doll lady. And like, that works for me. But the last time I went to Love, the Love Incorporated here in my town, somebody has figured out what Google search is in there. Okay? Because they had some unbelievable prices on dolls. I have found good reborns at Goodwill as well, and several Behringer babies. Now this was a while back, and a bunch of other dolls like that. Now the last time I went in there, they had a what was it? I'm trying to think. They had a really pretty porcelain doll in there that I was going to pick up until I looked at the price and went, no. Somebody figured out what Google search was, and a lot of the stuff they had in there had outrageous prices on it. Um, to give you an example, do you guys remember the glass uh, paperweights that you used to be able to pick up? Um, that have the blown glass flowers in them and stuff like that. Um, Normally you could pick something like that up for $3 or $4 at Goodwill. They literally had a price tag of 20, 30, and $50 on these uh, glass paperweights. $50 for a glass paperweight that was no bigger than my fist. I'm like, no. They had, you know how at Goodwill, yeah, exactly, they're crazy. They had some, yeah, right. Um, that is one thing I have figured out. Um, the Blythe dolls that I sell on eBay, a lot, I look at a lot of these dolls that they have on there, and they want $400, $500, $600 for a Blythe, and I can understand that, if they're doing the face carving and the changing a lot of stuff. I get that. I don't do the face carving because I don't have the dexterity to do it anymore. Not with, and um, I really don't want to ruin a faceplate. I really don't. So I do all of my face ups and stuff with paint. Or lately, I've been using fingernail polish, like the glitter fingernail polishes and things like that. That's what I do their eyelids with. Turns out great, and it stays on. It doesn't, I don't have to use a heavy sealant or anything like that. It works. I do seal it, but you know what I mean. Um, I charge $100 per doll, but if somebody makes an offer and it's a halfway decent offer, I'll take it. Um, I try to give each of my dolls a little something something but I can't see spending that much, I just can't. So that's what I do. I make a little bit of profit. You need a birthday gift? I've sent you more dolls than you know what to do with. Your husband's getting tired of my dolls. I'll have to send you something else. We'll see. Oh, okay. I see how it goes. Um, Let me see. I'm just sitting here babbling, guys. I really am. So, I'm going to get off of here because I have things to do. I have to finish my dolls. Yep, exactly. That's what I use. Uh, I am doing. Oh, I see. I get it. I didn't do Narcissa. All I did was fix her hair, or tried to. Um, but guys, I am going to get up here. I'm still looking at my window, going, I need to finish that, and I've got other things I need to do. Thanks for joining me, guys. Um, I can't wait to see what you do with your doll, Sassy. I really can't. And I will be doing reveals for all the dolls that we have here that I'm doing. I will do reveals on my YouTube channel. Guys, I appreciate you guys joining me today. I love doing these lives. I really do. It's like you're sitting here having coffee with me, and I love it. From me to you, be happy, and be safe, be sensible, and do your very, very best to behave, even if you don't want to. I love you all. I love you too, baby girl. And you have not unboxed her yet? Sassy, unbox that baby. Thanks, guys. I love you, and I will see you again soon. Bye.